Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you got a chance to watch my video yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. If you haven't, I'm gonna link that video down below. But if you can't already tell from today's video, we are gonna be doing a get ready with me / get to know me. So I just looked up on my laptop like a few questions, because not to be weird, but I only have like one friend, literally guys, I'm not playing. So it's not like and I'm not super famous on YouTube, so it's not like I can be like, okay, let me ask my subscribers, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So I just went ahead and looked up some questions, and it's just like straightforward, and I'll just be honest and answer them. I'm kind of nervous because I just like skimmed it a little bit, and the first one's already like super intense. But yeah. Anyways, before I keep rambling on, let's go ahead and get this video started. And I'm just gonna do my makeup while we answer these questions. Okay, so for the primer, picking up the Glassy Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. Okay, so for the first question, oh my gosh. The question is, who is your hero? I don't really have a hero, to be honest. At least not anymore. I don't really talk to, this is so awkward. I don't really talk to some of my family anymore. Like, the family that I used to not talk to, I talk to them now, and the family that I used to talk to, I don't talk to them anymore. It's just like a really long story. My life is a really long story. But yeah, we're not really gonna get too much into that question, because I don't really have an answer. Let's see. Okay, the second question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, if I could live anywhere, I want it to be like far. No offense to like my family watching this or like anything, but I want like a fresh start. So I would live like nowhere like bougie either, but somewhere like, I don't know, somewhere like random, like Washington or like Detroit or like something. I don't know, just something like random, just so I can just like disappear. Not even for like, oh, or like Colorado, not even because like, oh, I love Colorado because blah blah blah. No, we're just moving there because just cause. Okay, for foundation, picking up the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage in the shade Vanilla. Oh god. The third question, what is your biggest fear? I'm scared of heights. I don't know if you guys know that little roller coaster, the log in Sea. Okay, in that video, I don't even have the picture anymore. If I did, I totally would put it in this video. In that roller coaster, I was probably like 12 years old. In the picture, I didn't know that they caught a picture when you're on the freaking ride, and I'm literally crying in the picture. So ever since that one ride, I will never get on another roller coaster ever again. It was literally horrible and horrifying, and it was just awful. And I'm pretty sure at that time that when we got on the roller coaster, it was like cold as shit outside, and then it was raining, and then whenever the ride would go like a certain way, like water would go inside the little boat. Oh my god. And there was like no seatbelt either. I'm pretty sure it was just like a silver rail, so you just like would go like that, you know what I mean? Oh god, I remember. No, like if I keep talking about it, I'm starting to like remember it more and more. The fourth question, what is your favorite family vacation? I would say whenever my dad would take us to Rockport when I was a kid, whenever we would rent a house. That was cool. Okay, fifth question. What would you change about yourself if you could? Honestly, if I could change something about myself, it would probably be the fact that I get irritated so fast. Like, I can't help it. When I get mad, I'm just like mad as shit, and like I don't want to talk to anybody. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Nothing. And I can't help that. It's just like how I am, and I try so hard like not to be like that, but I can't stand people trying to fuck me over, so I'm like ready to attack. Okay, next question. Oh god, and we were just talking about getting mad. What makes you really angry? I can't stand when people lie to me. That shit makes me so mad. Like, I'm trying to kill you. Like, I'll never talk to you again. If I find out that you're lying to me, I swear to God, I'll never talk to you again. Okay, for concealer, picking up the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. Let's see. What motivates you to work hard? You already know the answer to this question. That money. Who doesn't love to make money? Hello. I do. That means more money for makeup. Let's see. What is your favorite thing about your career? I don't know. I don't really have like a career right now. I'm just like working in a hotel. I really want to go to beauty school, guys. That's like my hope, I guess. I really want to though. I'm saving up for it because that shit is expensive. Next question. What is your biggest complaint about your job? Oh my God, and I'm freaking recording and my bosses are gonna see this. My biggest complaint would probably be how people talk to me when they're mad. Cause honestly, I still, and I'm recording, oh my God, I still don't like know how to control myself when I get like really upset. So when people are talking to me like that, I like when I cuss them out. Like, sir, what? You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, it makes me so mad. And my manager's always like, Stephanie, don't let it get to you. Blah, blah, blah. They're just mad. Da, 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 da. It's so annoying. But y'all know, like, when you can't help it, when somebody's literally yelling at you in your ear or literally in your face, and you just want to cuss them out, I know I'm not the only one. But it drives me crazy, guys. The other day I was just crying at work because it made me so mad. I was like, and my manager was like, I was like, I'm so sorry you had to see me like that. But I was just so pissed. You know, you're just so pissed, you just cry. Me, all the time. Like, I'm not crying because you made me sad. I'm crying because I'm pissed. I want to beat your ass. Okay. What is your proudest accomplishment? Moving out of my apartment. Boom. Next question. We're not even going to talk about that. What is your favorite book to read? The Notebook. I don't even have to think about it. Like, literally, hands down, my favorite book. I have that book somewhere around here. I love to read. That's my favorite book. What makes you laugh the most? Someone being goofy. But not trying. Like, it just comes natural. That's just funny. Or if you can make me laugh just because I fucks with it. Okay, picking up the Revolution Translucent Setting Powder. What did you want to be when you were small? I don't know. I think at one point I told my parents I wanted to be a veterinarian. And then, this was when they were together, so I was thinking like family forever. Throwing shade at my family on YouTube. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Record videos. I could record videos all fucking day. Like, hands down. Like, I love that, yes. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? I don't like sports. I don't watch sports. Next. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Honestly, I drive a car all the time, so I would say ride a horse. I just hate that. I think your coochie be hurting because of the horse. Oh boy. Okay, drive a car. Just kidding. We're gonna drive a car. What would you sing at karaoke night? What would you sing at karaoke night? What is that song called? Credited by Kim Mitchell, I think, or something like that. I know. If you're a girl, I know. If you're a girl, I know you know what I'm talking about. What you gonna do when I put this pretty thing on you? Oh. sorry, I had to think about it for a second because I was like, hello? Okay, now for brows, picking up the Anastasia Beverly Hills brown powder in the shade Soft Brown. Okay, next question. What 2 radio stations do you listen to in the car the most? Okay, I don't listen to radio stations. I love Apple Music. Look it up. I'm not sponsoring it though, so yeah. I just have to throw that out there or I'll get in trouble. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I can do all of it except wash the dishes. I can't. Okay, next question. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Okay, cooking. I don't know how to cook. Bitch, you gonna come over here and cook for me, and I'm paying you because I don't know how to cook. Sorry guys, I don't know how to cook. If you could only eat 1 meal a day for the rest of your life, what would it be? Mom, you already know the answer. I already know my mom is freaking watching my video. Corned beef and white rice. The way my mom makes it, guys, I know y'all probably like, no. The way my mom makes it is so good. So good. So good. Who is your favorite author? Susan Mallory. Susan Mallory. Okay. Next question. I hate this question so much. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question while I do my brows. It says, have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Yes, I had a nickname growing up, and sometimes they still call me that, but not really. My nickname as a kid was Bonnie, not Panny. Bonnie. I guess it's like a Hispanic thing. I really don't know. You would have to ask my Hispanic family because honestly I have no fucking idea. So, but yeah, it's really embarrassing. Some of my friends have heard it and I hate when people make fun of me for it. So I'm like, can you not? Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? Okay, so I've had like my parents surprise me, like my mom and like separately. They're not together, just starting out there. So that was pretty cool, but I've never had like a guy surprise me with anything really. Maybe like my boyfriend from high school one time. That was pretty cool. But that was like a long time ago. And yeah, I don't dislike them. But I just haven't had that happen in a long time, so I don't have an opinion for it. So yeah, next question. Let's see. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Honestly, I'd probably watch a movie. On Netflix though. I fuck with Netflix. I don't really watch cable or like TV or anything like that. Who would you want to be stranded with on a desert island? You already know the answers to this question. My best friend Thomas. Yes. Fucking up, sis. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Record videos. Alright, so I want to say it again. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? This is awkward. I don't know. Honestly, I'd probably change when I decided to move out of my dad's house. Not the fact that I regret moving out of my dad's house, but just moving into where I moved into after I moved out of my dad's house. I would change that little time, like that. What was it, like 2 years? Because a lot of bad stuff happened to me. I'm not saying people or anybody. So I'm saying a lot of bad stuff happened to me, like tickets, like speeding tickets, and like breaking my phone, and like other stuff that I'm not even gonna throw out there in the video. But I definitely would change a lot of that stuff. So yes, next. Where would you rather vacation, in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Probably Alaska. Even though I hate being cold, I like being like, I would rather be cold than hot. Yeah, so we will go to Alaska. We're going to Alaska. Okay, next question. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? That's hard. I would probably rather work at the perfect job, because even if I work at the perfect job, I would still be making the money that I want to be making. So getting the lottery is not going to make a difference, because my job would be bringing in the money that I want, because it'd be the perfect job. So duh, I'd get the perfect job. Hello. Next question. How would your friends describe you? They would say, honestly, they would say I'm a bitch at first. Like, they all say that, because I'm very defensive at first. I don't trust anybody, like anybody. I'm mean until I'm comfortable, and then once I'm comfortable, I'm really nice, actually. Like, we could probably be really good friends. But I get mad really easily, so they'll also tell you that. What else? It's really hard to talk to me when I'm mad, and I can't help that. Like, it's so hard to control that. And I know that's so ugly, but at least I know, you know? Which is a good thing. What are your hobbies? Okay, I smoke. That's it. Really, I smoke and record videos. That's it. I just be chilling. Next question. What is the best gift you've been given? Probably when I got my first car when I was 18. That was cool. That was like a long time ago, but that was cool. Yeah. What is the worst gift you've received? We don't talk about that stuff. I don't want to talk about it. Next question. Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without? My phone. I already know, my phone. I love my phone. Oh god, I would die without it. Next question. List 2 pet peeves. Being ignored. That's gonna piss me off, and then I'm gonna piss you out, and then you're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you being crazy? Blah 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 blah. And someone not having communication with me, like, if we're like talking, you know, just communicate. I don't want to be on your ass, but like, just let me know, you know what I mean? I don't want to be second guessing or something. Oh, and let's add another one. When someone... Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of setting powder on my brows, just so they don't look so harsh. La, la, la. Okay, next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, I at least want to be engaged. Not even that I'm trying to rush it, but hello, I'm already 23. Let's get this ball rolling. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I don't really own that many pairs of shoes. I'm not really like a big shoe fanatic. I love Vans though. That is my shit. I fucking love Vans. Yes. Okay, it got a little cold, so I put my jacket on. Let's get this video going. La la la. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car? Imagine if I was in a boat in the road. That'd be cool. But definitely a car. Airplane is too high up. That's scary. Anyways, next question. What's your favorite zoo animal? Do they have penguins at the zoo? Pretty sure. I don't know, but I love penguins. That's definitely my favorite animal. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? If I could go back in time and change anything, probably change all the times that me and my mom fought. And a few other things, but we're not gonna throw that out there. If you could share a meal with 4 individuals, living or dead, who would it be? My grandpa, who's not with us anymore, but my grandpa. My grandma, who's not with us anymore, and my mom and my dad. That'd be cool. All of us together. Look it up. Next question. How many pillows do you sleep with? I sleep with 4 pillows. 2, okay, 1 for my head, 1 on my left side, 1 on my right side, and 1 between my legs. I like to feel safe. Let's see. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? I don't really, like, I can't go without sleep. If I did, I'd be so grouchy and then people would hate me more. So, yeah, I need my sleep. What's the tallest building you've been to the top in? I don't like heights, so I don't go up tall buildings. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I'd rather trade my looks for intelligence. I'd rather be really, really smart than really, really pretty. So, yeah. How often do you buy clothes? Okay, that's one thing that's really, 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 really bad about me. I don't really buy clothes for myself that often. I think of like other stuff first, like my dog or makeup or, you know, like other stuff. So I always leave clothes for like the very last thing. Have you ever had a secret admirer? No, not that I know of, but no. What's your favorite holiday? My birthday. Yes, my birthday. What is the most daring thing you've done? I can't say it. It's not appropriate. Next question. What is the last thing you recorded on TV? I don't watch cable, so I don't like record anything on TV. The last thing that I watched though was Grey's Anatomy. So good. What was the last book you read? Feel so good or Hurt So Good, something like that. It's a really good book. Are you a clean or messy person? I'm both. So like in my room, I can be messy and clean, but like at work, I'm super neat, super clean. Like I like things a certain way. I like papers a certain way. Like I'm super OCD. But like at home, I don't mind to be a little bit messy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm weird. Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? I would love to see fucking Thomas playing me in a video. I think he like knows me so well. Stop! He could definitely do like a really good impersonation. I honestly think he could. No bullshit. Thomas, what do you think? Oh guys, look. I was a little bougie yesterday, and I want to be like everybody. Doesn't everybody do this? What's your favorite type of foreign food? I like Italian food. Chinese food. Yes. I love Chinese food. Let's see. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Okay, so my schedule is really weird. Sometimes it's 3 to 11, sometimes it's 7 to 3, sometimes it's 9 to 5, sometimes it's like literally it's different every freaking day, and it's literally the most fucking annoying thing you could ever imagine. But Sundays and Mondays I usually work 7 to 3. So like Sundays, like in the morning, I get up so good. I do my makeup, like I get up at 5:30. I have to leave the house at least by 6:30 on Sunday. So I get up at like I think like 5:30 or 5:45, and I start getting ready. I have like makeup on, not even like a full like cake up, but just like mascara, bronzer, like a little bit of concealer. Like I look good. Like I look like I look like that bitch just took a shower. Like I look good. And then like for some reason the next day, like Mondays, it's so hard for me to get up. I don't know why. So I'm always like late as shit on Monday, and my coworker, I'm sure he hates me. Sorry Jeff if you're watching this, but or Jeff's girlfriend. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just like so hard for me to get up in the morning, and it's like so annoying. And then there's always freaking hella traffic Monday mornings. It's like, damn, everybody's late today. What kitchen appliance do you use every day? If anything that I'm going in the kitchen for, it's like to use the oven. I don't cook. I don't know how to cook. I don't like want to learn how to cook. No. Next question. What's your favorite fast food chain? I would say Whataburger or Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is really good. So is Whataburger. Oh yes. What's your favorite family recipe? I don't know. My mom, if y'all don't know this, my mom cooks like a really good, like probably the best food I ever had in my whole life. Like literally so fucking good. So I like a lot of her cooking, definitely hands down. If like I ever decided to want to learn how to cook, I will learn how to cook all the stuff she knows how to make, because it's definitely worth it. And mine probably wouldn't even come out nearly as good as hers. Next question. Do you love or hate roller coasters? Again, I hate roller coasters. I will never, not even if I like you a lot, I love you, I fuck with you, no. I do not like roller coasters. We do not do roller coasters. Sorry, sis. La, la, la. What's your favorite family tradition? My family doesn't really have traditions, so, and I don't really like, yeah, next question. What's your favorite childhood memory? My childhood was shit. Next question. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, Finding Nemo. Love that movie. Literally love that movie. It's so good. Okay, picking up the Morphe Times Jeffree Star palette. And I'm going to be dipping into Calabasas, which is this really pretty shade right here. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? How did you find out? Sorry. I was 5, 6, 7, something like that. One of those ages. And it was because of my brother. My bitch ass brother was being nosy and trying to find the presents. And I think he saw my dad wrapping presents, or my mom wrapping presents, or somebody wrapping presents, or he found them in a car or something, and it said like to blah 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 from Santa. Yeah, that bitch ass. I was so mad, like, and I think my cousin like legit started crying because we always thought like we could hear the bells outside, like we really thought Santa was real. Okay, now with a more fluffy brush, dipping into back, and I'm just gonna blend out this line just so it looks a little bit more airbrushed. I don't know who I think I am today, but it looks so good. Okay, what is the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? Okay, so crazy thing about me, I've never really like been in love with anybody. Like I've never like really like loved like a significant like other like human being ever. So yeah, I can't really answer that question. Okay, now I'm gonna dip into Glam Rapids, which is this really pretty like green sparkly shade, and I'm just gonna apply it on my lid. Next question. What 3 items would you take with you on a desert island? Look at that pretty shade. Wow. My phone. And like a USB like portable thing so I can charge stuff. because how the hell am I gonna take my phone and I have like nothing to charge that bitch with? Hello.
First impression, you OPN, we should be closer to friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda.
Let's see. What was your favorite subject in school? Okay guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I used to love English. I used to win like awards and shit in school. Like when I used to like school. Now I don't like school.
The doors OPN, take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN, take the hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me. She say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out.
Guys, this look is finally coming together. Yes. Okay, next question. Do you collect anything? Okay, I collect makeup. I literally save all my makeup, and even if it's, not to be weird, even if it's expired, I don't use it, but I definitely save it. Is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? Not really. Honestly, I don't really like wear what everybody else wears. I guess if you want to say. Okay, now picking up the Milk Kush mascara. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? Well, I wear contacts, so obviously my eyes are out. I would either say my hearing or my smell. Every time oh my god, usually when I smell something I'm right, and I can literally hear shit all the time. Sometimes I'd be really nosy putting a freaking glass cup to the wall type shit to be nosy.
Shutting down like a Macintosh. Open up, open.
Okay, now that I did the really pretty green shimmer shade, I'm gonna dip into Nate and I'm gonna apply that on the bottom lash line. Okay, now for the bottom waterline, picking up the NYX Fox Whites in the shade Seashell. We'll go ahead and answer another question. Let's see. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Beware, very sensitive. Literally. Okay, now wiping away this setting powder.
Breathe hard and complications. Open up, you OPN. Hit you on BBM. We should be closer.
Okay, for highlight, picking up the ColourPop highlight in the shade Lunch Money.
Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. Open up, shut it down.
Okay, Okay, now for lips, picking up the iconic lip gloss in the shade Love Struck. Okay guys, and that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed getting to know me. If you have any more suggestions on any more videos, make sure you leave some down below. Don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down below. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.